Hello guys, hope everyone is doing well today because I've got a very special project for you guys today. It's called Ethereum Towers. But before we get into that, play the disclaimer. I am not a qualified investment advisor. I do not provide investment or financial advice in any sort of form and will not be held liable to any person investing. Any information posted here, which include ideas, opinions and predictions, should be viewed for educational or informational purposes only and should not be taken as personal investment advice. As always, invest what you can afford to lose. So guys, welcome. This is Ethereum Towers. What is Ethereum Towers and why is it so special? So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready to witness one of the greatest projects that is unveiling, in my opinion, of 2022. As you can see on the screen right now, we see different phases. Now Ethereum Tower is in phase 2 of its actual launch. You know, we saw the phase 1 where it sold out. It had a quantity of 400 apartments. Now it's in phase 2 and you're able to buy the different apartments. Now let me actually get into of what Ethereum Towers is about. So Ethereum Towers is a community centric vertical mega structure consisting of 4,388 resident owned apartments in a variety of communal areas set in the forthcoming Ethereum world's metaverse. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a metaverse Ethereum project. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I am a massive fan of the actual Ethereum cryptocurrency, and if this project is anything similar to the actual crypto, then we have a massive project on our hands right now, and it's only a matter of time before it actually explodes. Designed by award-winning architects, Ethereum Towers will be the flagship residence in an expansive metaverse development that will provide an evolving, exciting and socially dynamic experience for residents and visitors alike. Our goal is to transform real-life interactions into digital interactions and then transform those digital interactions into a socially enriched environment that fosters a diverse and inclusive community. So this is by Jason, the Ethereum Towers founder and CEO. Promising words, you know, very good. And seems that they have a trailer, so let's watch it.
Imagine a professionally designed vertical megastructure set in a near-perfect environment. What if you could own a residence in this beautifully curated, exclusive, shared living space? A meta society connecting people from all over the world in a fully immersive, collaborative hub. A place of your own to socialize, learn, entertain, do business, or simply relax. Customizable apartment that you can design and accessorize. Welcome to the Ethereum world's metaverse. Welcome to Ethereum Towers.
Wow, that is something incredible, and I've actually never seen this within a project. Let me repeat that. I've never seen this sort of structure, these sort of graphics within a project like this. I warned you, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a massive treat within this actual project itself. It's crazy, you know. We're not even through to the actual technicals yet, and we've already, like, this project has already sucked me in, you know. Okay, so let's move on to the executive summary. Introduction. Ethereum Towers consists of 4,388 resident-owned apartments in communal areas with a strong emphasis placed on community. It is at the heart of everything the Ethereum Towers team is building. Ethereum Towers aspires to be a truly community-focused project. Residents will own a highly customizable virtual apartment space in the forthcoming Ethereum world's metaverse, which aims to provide the social experiment of society living within a professional, designed and curated space. Ownership of these apartments is in form of an ERC-721 non-fungible token, NFT. Okay, resident-owned apartments. So residents will be able to use their apartment space however they please and will have the full freedom to design, divide and furnish their apartments. Residents will also have access to a marketplace filled with an array of in-world furnishing and accessories. All in-world items will have some form of representation on the blockchain, granting true ownership to residents. Each apartment NFT is deployed on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, virtual social experience. Okay, so the Ethereum Tower team aspires to offer a virtual experience that parallels real-life social experiences. Residents will be able to interact with one another in their apartments and also with the designated communal areas spread throughout the towers. These interactions will facilitate socializing, the building of friendships, and providing residents with a sense of belonging. Okay, so far I'm shocked and I'm speechless with what this project has done is basically giving you a second life, you know, where you can do anything you want but on the metaverse. Crazy things, ladies and gentlemen. Native in-world currency. The Ethereum Towers ecosystem will be powered by its own native in-world currency, which will facilitate a wide range of transactions designed to fuel a robust economy. Okay, so let's look even more into this project. Okay, so market research, market summary. All right, so in 2021 there was an explosion of interest and desire for digital ownership via blockchain technology, in particular around the metaverse and NFT space. This interest has been rapidly accelerating through the last quarter of 2021, and adoption rates are soaring. Global brands, governments, and high-profile individuals are just some of the groups adopting blockchain technology to utilize the opportunities that Web3 presents. Honestly, guys, everything that they're saying on this is true. You know, you have like celebrities, high-value figures that are investing into metaverse and NFT spaces. You have companies like Nike, Adidas buying out metaverses because everyone's trying to get involved within the metaverse communities and blockchains and the metaverse world, and this is something on the rise, you know. So to have a project like this is next gen, it's next level things, and there's a lot of things that can go right with this project itself, you know. As we can see, key market insights. So the global metaverse market has skyrocketed and expected to be worth $280 billion by the year 2025. That's incredible. $280 billion, ladies and gentlemen. This represents a 508% increase on the 2020's market value of $46 billion. So you can see how much it will increase over the next 5 years. It's already increased, and like I said, companies like Nike are investing into the metaverse. Honestly, this is the future, and having a project like this is crazy. The global AR VR market is expected to hit $209 billion in 2022 with over 171 million monthly users. 78% of Americans say they are familiar with AR VR, so virtual reality. Leading tech enterprises are adopting the new direction and rebranding in anticipation of the global adoption. Most notably, we have seen Facebook changing its name to Meta and Square changing its name to Block. Exactly right there. Facebook, everyone knows Facebook, changing its name into Meta. Why is that? Metaverse. Global consumer brands are purchasing virtual lands and partnering with noteworthy NFT projects such as Adidas. Exactly, Adidas and Nike are both invested into the metaverse, and as you can see, Adidas have purchased 144 parcels in the sandbox, so you can actually buy the Adidas trainers in the metaverse, you know, and they are yours to wear and use in the metaverse world, you know. Governments are adopting the blockchain, utilizing cryptocurrency as legal tenders. This is evident in El Salvador, who have adopted the Bitcoin city. Issues and opportunities. Potential roadblocks to adoption. Okay, so the concept of metaverse is evolving rapidly. The standard approach has been based around a horizontal model with parcels of land placed on a flat horizontal map. The Ethereum Towers team believe there are limitations to this model which may slow adoption. So we can see that there's a lack of community integration. We have undeveloped spaces, deficient designs, and user retention issues. What are the meta vertical opportunities? So to address these limitations, the Ethereum Towers team have implemented an innovation approach by creating a niche vertical living concept. Benefits of this model as are follows. So you have to remember, when it comes to these projects, a good project will always have a solution for a current problem. So we can see the current problems of adoption of the metaverse, and Ethereum Towers is here to change that. So listen closely, you know, because this is very, very important for a project like this. You know, it's all about what a project can bring and how can it solve the current issues that are about. So they have a community-centric model, developing an integrated network of ownable arguments in close proximity to one another, connected by a wide variety of professionally curated social and communal areas. Okay, so social and economic opportunity, incentivizing apartment owners to develop their space with a robust set of utilities and tools designed to create and promote social and economic opportunities. As the trailer mentioned before, people will actually be able to build their own apartments, add whatever they want, and then use those apartments to meet people from around the world. It's crazy to think with the technology that we have, you're actually going to be able to do those kind of things, and Ethereum Towers is here to provide that. They also have professionally designed spaces and private spaces, so you've got different kind of opportunities within the actual Ethereum towers that other metaverse projects do not offer, you know? So context and approach. So leading collaborative space. With recent global events, it has been much harder to experience the interactivity of community, socializing with friends, and engage with our loved ones. Web3 metaverse NFTs help to alleviate this to a degree. However, a universal problem persists across the wider landscape. Most communities continue to operate in isolated pockets of activity, which can create feeling of being disconnected and solitude. That is true. A lot of people don't actually socialize, you know, and there's no problem with that. But if they had the opportunity like this within the Ethereum towers to socialize without having to leave their house, it'd be something different, you know. People, you can meet the right person and that person can actually change your life. It's actually true, you know. I'm not sure if any of you guys have heard, but network is your net worth, you know. The more people you meet, the better position you'll be in the future. Like I said, you can meet one person and that one person can change your life. So for Ethereum towers to do something like this, incredible. This will boost everyone's social skills, this will boost everyone's communication skills, and it will give the opportunity for people to actually socialize and meet and develop their own things with other people, you know. It's crazy. It's no longer, you don't actually have to travel across the world to meet somebody. Like, we're living in a day and age where technology allows us to meet people from our houses without having to leave anywhere. Crazy. So the 4 key opportunities have been identified with this ever expanding digital ecosystem that can be integrated into one solution. Okay, so the base, the utility, the social, and the pride. And as you can see, base, availability of true digital ownership; utility, closer proximity to helpful facilities and resources; social, remove the invisible boundaries creating disparate and isolated communities; and pride, a decentralized place to meet others, interact, and display digital item ownership. So like I said, you no longer have to leave your house to meet somebody. You can socialize from where you are. As long as you've got Wi-Fi, as long as you've got a laptop or a phone, you can do it from where you are, you know. Environment. So interpreted realism. The towers are set in a conceptual reality that is in the Ethereum world metaverse, place that resembles a somewhat familiar landscape but an almost utopian setting. There will be many parallel draws between the feature within the Ethereum world ecosystem and the real world, such as the structures, natural environment, apartments, and more. However, the design of Ethereum towers and its surrounding areas reflect subtle futuristic elements that set it apart from the real world. The environment will be immersed, aspirational, and luxurious. The Ethereum world ecosystem will be thought of as a dream destination. Okay, let's watch this video. Beautiful, beautiful. If those are the Ethereum towers, which they are, then just something beautiful. Masterpiece, masterpiece. So Ethereum towers will be positioned as the centerpiece attraction in an ever-evolving landscape. The towers will be the first major development, whilst future development and expansions will be introduced to provide an evolving, exciting, and socially dynamic experience for residents and visitors alike. Just speechless with the actual graphics that they have. And if this is how Ethereum towers will be, then sign me up. I want an apartment in Ethereum towers. I want one. Okay, so Ethereum towers, as mentioned before, really focuses on the community, you know. So equality, diversity, and inclusivity. Ethereum towers is a community-centric project that is built on 3 community values: equality, diversity, and inclusivity. Community is at the heart of everything that the Ethereum towers team is building. The team aims to build an environment which fosters and supports its community, an environment which also helps the individual thrive and grow. Okay, so connecting multiple communities. The Ethereum Towers social ecosystem will be enriched with the inclusion of a diverse range of communities with different skill, knowledge, experiences, passions, and aspirations. This provides a platform for individuals to learn, share, and enjoy. The team will achieve this through partnerships and collaborations with these communities, further establishing itself as the social hub for wider digital landscape. As you can see, this is Ethereum Towers, the actual project collaborations. We can see that they have different projects. You have your World of Women, Incognito, IBCDAO, you have your Loopy Donuts, Bull Market, Girlfriends, Pluto Alliance, the Glitches. So yeah, so you have a lot of different projects, a lot of different things that they've actually connected with, and on every floor you'll find something different, which is very good because there's so many different things that you'll definitely find something for yourself. Now, within the actual architecture, sections, details, sculptural concepts, and the inspirations of the community are provided in its design. It has features features 3 distinct apartment types which differ in size and tower coverage, as well as residential and communal areas. So let's take a look at that. The towers. Community inspired design. The Ethereum Towers design is inspired by the community. The sculptural concept takes inspiration from a DNA helix that unites the entire community for a series of vertical terraces that wrap their way around the tower. Okay, so Ethereum Towers. Alright, so as we can see, he's got a tower concept, the actual lobby, the gardens, and the base. Very interesting. It will actually be very nice to see. From the photos that we are given, they look very nice. So once the actual full thing is released, it will be very, very nice to see how it actually looks. And it's very nice that Ethereum Towers has given different opportunities and different options to choose from, you know. So the apartment types. Apartment types. Ethereum Towers consists of 4,388 resident owned apartments. Of these, there are 3 distinct apartment types which differ in size and tower coverage. These types include standard, luxury, and penthouse. As you can see, this is the standard apartment. There are 3,960 standard apartments available across both towers. You know guys, that's not a lot. You know, for a project of this caliber, I imagine this is gonna get a lot of media coverage, and a lot of people are gonna want to buy these apartments. So having 3,900-600 standard apartments for the whole world for people, it's not that many. This is gonna be very competitive to get, you know. I can imagine a lot of people will want to get these, you know. Now we're moving on to the luxury apartments. The actual luxury apartments, there are a total of 396 luxury apartments available across both towers. Again, this is not much, but it does look very, very nice. And then at the end, we've got penthouses, which there are only 32 penthouses available across the both towers. Ladies and gentlemen, 32 penthouses. It has a massive 2-story unit, which is approximately 3 times larger than the luxurious type. Crazy. It does look very nice. I myself might have to get myself a penthouse. Either luxury or a penthouse. Yeah, very nice. I do like these. Okay, so residential areas. Society living. Apartments are integrated in close proximity to one another, connected by a large skywell space. The majority of floors also feature sky gardens on opposing corners, which will facilitate more social interaction with those residents residing on the same floor. This essentially creates a sub-community with the larger overall community. Okay, so floors of 1 to 99 consist of 22 apartments per floor, 20 standard and 2 luxury apartments. Floor 100 and 101 consisting of 8 penthouses per floor. Penthouses are the pinnacle of all Ethereum Tower assets. Beautiful. I love the design. And finally, we've got the actual communal areas. You have the communal spaces. The communal spaces are a very important part of the community focused approach. They facilitate genuine social interactions to make this beautifully designed architecture humane. Okay, so within the base of the towers, there will be a variety of different areas that can be interacted. Within the base of the towers, there will be a variety of different areas that can be interacted with. These areas are planned to be, but not limited to be. Okay, amenity areas, branded areas, and atrium base. Okay, very, very nice. Solid. Apartment customization. The in-world apartments will feature a flexible design system which will enable users to place items adherent to build the design system. Okay, so you're able to customize your own apartment and put in whatever you want. Very, very nice. And as we can see, you've got the different designs, the textures, and the in-world item furnishing. So you'll be able to upgrade the apartment's interior and use a range of unique items that are in a metaverse world. So the apartment's utility. Apartment socialization. A core utility that will feature in Ethereum Towers in-world experience will be the ability to enter, transverse, and socialize within a resident-owned apartment. Residents will be able to invite others into the apartment space for both public and private events. Like I mentioned before, this project, Ethereum Towers, is changing the game. You're no longer gonna have to fly across the world to see somebody. Simply gonna hop onto your metaverse, invite somebody for dinner, to game, to do whatever, to talk, and do whatever you want. Simple as that. And as you can see, apartment socializing, apartment hosting, and apartment renting. Okay, so apartment access. You have public access, guild club access, friend list access, and private access. So you've got different types of things that you're able to do with the actual apartments. And the actual apartment renting, residents will be able to rent out the apartments to visitors inside the Ethereum world's metaverse, which may provide an economic opportunity for the resident owner. This utility aims to create a lower barrier to entry for those visitors who do not have an apartment of their own, or perhaps are just looking for a weekend getaway in the metaverse. This is what I'm talking about, being able to earn money from this. As we saw before, you know, there's a limited number of these apartments. Once they're bought out, they're gone. Like, I doubt anyone's going to be selling them. So if you don't get in the first place, you're going to regret it and you're going to miss out on a lot of the things, you know, especially the renting system, the feature that allows you to earn passive income. You no longer have to buy a house, a physical house in the world. You're able to to buy an apartment in the metaverse world and simply rent it. Technology has blown me away. An overview of the actual tokenomics. Ethereum World's token is TWR. It's got its own token that can be used. And what is the utility of the token? So the primary goal of Ethereum Towers is to build a robust suite of token utility mechanics to drive a thriving and sustainable economy. The main utility of the token will be used to create and or trade assets within the greater Ethereum World's ecosystem across categories such as real estate, apartment assets, avatar assets, and exploration assets. So as we can see, this is the token supply, and you have all the allocation types as mentioned below. They have also added the resident rewards, where 400 million tokens will be allocated to a rewards pool that distributes to residents dependent on qualified in-world behavior actions. Interesting, very, very interesting. So as mentioned before, Ethereum Towers gives you the opportunity to earn. There are some ways where you're able to earn from something such as renting, staking, event hosting, and even community prizes, such as the actual token reward system. Just one more thing before we move on, there are 2 towers, but Tower 1 has been sold out, with majority of apartments have been given away for free. Tower 2, which is part of the phase 1, has already recently sold out, having raised 320 Ethereums. Okay, so looking at the roadmap, this incredible project has blown my mind. So I'm really looking forward to see what they have to offer in the future, you know. So we can see that Q1 of this year, they officially launched the project. They had a sale of the Tower 2. They're producing the actual metaverse, and they also have early contributor rounds. Okay, so Q2 of this year, they have a prototype delivery. They have the alpha testing, in-world asset production, and the token launch. Q3 of 2022, they have a closed beta testing, metaverse MVP launch, integrated marketplace MVP, and Ethereum World's production. And to the end of 2022, they plan Ethereum World's production, a closed beta testing, a UGC platform planning, and an in-world asset expansion. And then as we can see, next year of 2023, they plan to release the full game, you know, full Ethereum Towers game. They also want to launch a UGC platform, further world expansions, and other commercial ops. Very interesting. There's a lot of things that this project, like if they get everything right, this could have the potential to take over Metaverse, you know. All the other projects compared to this is nothing. Ethereum Towers is my favorite Metaverse project. I really like the look of this, and I'm excited to see what they bring in the actual future. The technology overview. So as we can see, they have a blockchain technology, game engine, interactive occupancy map, database and servers, and Ethereum World's treasury. And of course, it's run on the Ethereum blockchain. The leadership team. So the team behind the Ethereum Towers project. We have Jason, founder and chief executive officer, Shane, chief operations officer, Brandon, chief product officer, Emma, culture and events director. And if we go to the actual advisory team, we can see the advisors that are within the Ethereum Towers project. We can also see the investors that have already invested into this amazing project. We see 7X Ventures, Master Ventures, Coin Intelligence, some big names within this project itself, and the actual partners, Unity developers, Ready Play Me, again, big names. Ethereum Towers have also got a Twitter page where they post the most important information regarding this project. So if you want to be kept in the loop about everything, make sure to come and follow Ethereum Towers on Twitter. Ethereum Towers also has a media page where they post different articles, and as you can see, they have released many articles about the actual project itself. So if you're looking to read more into this project before investing, check out their page. My overall thoughts about Ethereum Towers. Honestly, this project has blown me away with the amounts of detail that they have, with the plans, with the things that they want to fix. I believe Ethereum Towers will be very successful. Of course, saying this, they have to keep working and they have to keep developing the project. They have to stick to what they say they will do. And as always, research before investing. But this is my favorite Metaverse project, and time will tell how this project will evolve, but it's got solid foundations, and I'm looking forward to see how Ethereum Towers evolves in the future. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below what other projects you'd like me to. Thank you for watching. See you next time.